Hello, who is here? Welcome, welcome. How are you today? Hi, last of a Writer's Creed. Happy Friday to you. How are you? How is your Friday going? I hope it's going great. What are you doing today? Are you at work? My day is going really good. I went to work and was just sitting there waiting for my client, and he canceled. But I'm off today. Me too. The bad side is I'm not making any money. The good side is I got the day off. Excuse me. It's good to be off on a Friday, right? I hope you have some good plans, something fun to do, or at least just chill, right? Relax on your day off. Glad you're off. Yeah. Are you going to do something or are you going to chill? Or both? You know, you can do both. I think I'm going to, for the most part, chill. But I might, yeah, a little bit of both. Me too. I'm going to go live for a little bit. I didn't know that I'd be able to go live today, so that's a plus. And then I'm going to, of course, get a workout in, and it's Friday. I might go somewhere and do something today. I don't know. It's hot out today. Our little cold front snap is over. Now it's kind of cold. What's it like where you're at? Dang, I got to get these lenses changed. They are so scratched. What's your weather like, Mr. Last of a Writer's Creed? Hot there too? Yeah, it's sunny. I'm not going to complain because I love summer and I am not looking forward to summer being over. And this summer has just flown by so fast. And I don't want that. I don't like that at all. Have you been on YouTube for a while or did you just hop on? I just now got home from work and changed my clothes and got online. Wanted to get that in. Yeah, I have been talking to a lot of people that like the winter better. Then you can use layers to keep yourself warm, where in the summer you're just hot. But I don't like having to get on my coat, get on my gloves, get on my, earmuffs or whatever, carry it around, warm up the car. I'm a summer girl. I love fall though, but it just doesn't last long enough. And I love spring, but it don't last long enough. It's just here and gone, just like that. And that's never fun. And I feel bad when the kids have to go back to school. Oh, this is a new channel for you. Very good. I thought about getting two channels, and I might eventually, but I don't know. I have enough trouble keeping up with one. But I might start one for just something different. I don't know. Maybe, yeah. You're in school? Are you in school, Last Writer's Creed? Let me look at your channel. I get everybody mixed up. I just feel bad for the kids that have to go back to school. I love to see the kids out playing and having a good time, and I hate to see them going to school. Oh, okay. I get you. Hello, Mr. O'Brien. I was on YouTube like 9 years ago or 10 years ago, but I wasn't on to just for work, just for massage stuff. And then I closed that channel. I mean, I didn't close out. It's this channel actually, but I just let it go because I wasn't in it for YouTube. And then just got back into it seriously since I think last the end of March. So it's March, April, May, June, July. This is a 4th month. This is my 4th month. I'm trying to look at your channel here. You're getting up there almost to 500, Writers Creed. That's good. I see you hit my like button. Very good, Andy. You usually forget. You're getting used to this. I'm sending you something too, Andy O'Brien, that I want you to listen to in your lunch hour. If I can find it. Let's see here. All right. Hold on. Hold on. I'm not ignoring anybody. You started out from scratch? Dang. Hello, Mr. Wise. Good afternoon to you. I didn't see you there. Last of a Writer's Creed is saying hello. Yes, I'm glad to have you here. I hope you're not going to be new for long. I hope you're just going to be a regular. Please hit the like button. I would appreciate it. I got 3 in. There you go. Thank you. I so appreciate that. I'm just doing something really quick here, guys. All right, see if you got that, Andy. So, Mr. Wise, what's up with you? How are you today? How are you doing? What you doing for your Friday? Are you chilling? Last of a Writer's Creed is chilling. I'm chilling. Andy O'Brien's working. It's a nice hot summer day. The birds are singing. Squirrels are squirreling. What are you up to? You're doing great. Just working on a video, enjoying my day off. We all have days off today. How funny is that? Last of a Writer's Creed don't work today. Andy O'Brien's working today. But I went to work and my client had an emergency and couldn't come in. So I went home. I have the day off too. Boy, it's good having a Friday off, isn't it? I mean, it's good having a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday off too. It's great having a Friday off. Yeah. So what are you going to do with your day off? This is the great thing about having a day off. You can do whatever the heck you want to do, right? If you want to take a nap, you can take a nap. If you want to go out and shop, you can go shop, watch a movie, do whatever you want. Whatever you want. It's your day. I need to play some uncopyrighted music. Sounds like elevator music. You're tired. You know what? A lot of people have been tired. Have you been working extra hard, or are you just tired because you stayed up too late, or are you just daggum tired? Which is it? You're just freaking tired. Because I know I've been tired too. I mean, it's weird. I have energy like almost always, but my eyes are tired. Like they burn. Like I feel like I could sleep for years. And I hit the alarm in the morning, and the alarm goes off, and I'm hitting that snooze. Oh, you work a 12 shift out overnight shift. That's hard. I always say I don't know how you guys do it. The most I've ever worked is like till like 2 or 2:30 in the morning, and that I didn't like either. Lunch and chilling. Did you get that message? It's on your Facebook message, Andy. You must listen to it. It's very short. I've got a new workout video coming out today. A workout with me. How can you chill in the hot sun? Somebody else just came in. Hello, please hit my like button, please. I sound like a, please, sir, I want some more. Yeah, I am. It's a little bit of a longer one. It's like 23 minutes because it's got weights with it. And, you know, weights take a while to film. Takes up time. Can't do it real fast. I guess you could. It's just going to be very good for you. But it is probably going to take a while to upload. It's hot. I'm going to turn my fan on. It is hot in here. Hold on, guys. I'm going to turn my fan on, okay? Just a minute. All right. Next thing you know, I'll be putting on a sweater. Much better. Well, my fourth person just came and left. She's boring. Yeah, days off rule. Did you watch the video, Andy? Because I'm gonna be checking. Motivation. Yep, I think there is nothing better than people that are motivating instead of downers. I like to motivate too, but I can be a downer too. Wah, wah. Everybody needs motivated, right? Team Friday Off. I love that. I should have called this channel Team Friday Off. This live chat, I should say. We got the day off and we're just going to do whatever the heck we want to do, right? Of course, this girl isn't making any money on my day off, but I will focus on the good, which is I get the day off. I am Friday off day. Yes. I wonder how many people have Friday off. Mondays off are good too, but a Friday is good because you get the 3-day weekend mostly. You never know this day and age. Everybody's working different days. I work Saturdays sometimes if I decide. Okay, you got it. Are you going to watch it? It's not very long. Watch it on your lunch hour if you have time. It's interesting. It is only 5 minutes. So you guys got plans for tonight? Friday evening plans? I bet he does. I'll look and see. Now, why can't I pull up Mr. Oh, I got it. Okay. Gotcha. Oops. All right, let's go to Mr. Wise's channel. Loves poetry. Thank you, Andy. I think everybody in here has hit the like. I knew you didn't watch it yet. Chicken. It's only 5 minutes, 48 seconds. Poetry is like a dying art. You don't hear enough people doing poetry. I used to write poetry when I was a kid. I mean, it was silly, but it wasn't silly to me. And do you like poetry? This green tea. It's almost empty. I got to fill it up again. I took it to work with me and drank half of it. Is that what you mean, this mug? What's in your mug? I see my chat slowing down. Rut-row. Sometimes you just gotta give it a while. The part 2 video is the continuation from the Help Me video. I'm watching it. Got your channel pulled up right now. So the part 2 video, okay. It's only 2 minutes and 49 seconds. Here? Whoops. What have I done? Okay, I got it.
Sounding like this.
You're a good editor and stuff. This is cool.
Wondering how what happens to me? I have no balls. I have no afro. I have a deep voice. I'm just really hot, y'all. Really hot. But I'm looking at myself and I'm hot. Either way. I don't know. I need your guys' help. I usually do WWD, what would wise do? But in this situation, I have no clue. I'm just stuck here, wondering, staring at the ceiling, curious to know what the hell happened. How can someone wake up in someone else's body? I wonder, I should call and see if that person sounds like me, or I don't know.
I'm watching.
I don't know what to do. You guys help me. Please leave me a comment. Anyways, put my problems aside. I'm here for you guys. You see that? I'm always going to stay positive because I stick to my motto. There's nothing you can't handle, okay?
Nothing we can't handle. Isn't that true?
You know what I'm talking about right now. I'm just all discombobulated. Don't listen to me. I'm like a corner right now. But either way, if y'all need any help, leave me a comment. I will get back to you as soon as I can. Don't worry. I am on it. I will fix things. I will fix things. All right? Have a wonderful day. I know I will try to. But, man, I don't know what to do. Should I even leave the house looking like that? Oh, God. Oh, God. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
You're drinking sweet tea? No pop? Okay, I'm going to watch your part 2, Mr. Wise. It's a comedy skit I do with each her name is Sweet. It's good. It is cute. Her voice is really good with that. She does real good voiceover sound. I like her. Is that your artwork, Mr. Wise? Do you draw those pictures? Sitting on the toilet.
Are you okay? When did you get home? Oh my God! No.
Where'd you get your sweet tea, Andy? At the gas station?
Oh my God! No! This cannot be happening. No! Ah! What? Where are my melons? I need to call him right now.
Very good. I need to know, do you do the animation? It's very good. It's funny. At first I thought it would help me. It was going to be something really sad. Not funny. It was funny. Hello, Jeff. How are you today? Oh, the Bitmojis from Snapchat. Okay. I don't do Snapchat, so I don't know about that stuff. Welcome to the chat, Jeff. Please hit my like button on your way in, please. Appreciate it. I'm doing great. It's a good Friday. It's a happy Friday. How are you doing? What you up to? Thank you for hitting the like button. I'm being lazy too. I think we're all kind of being a little bit lazy right now. That's okay. We can have lazy days, right? There's no shame in that. Yeah, it is a good day for it. It's super hot. Like it's really hot here. Is it hot there too? I'm trying to make it so my back is comfortable. Ugh. You did the animations on your own? Very good. I wish I could do that. I bet you don't watch that video, Andy. I love the animation. I love the humor. It's funny. 84 there today. See, we had good, like the last couple days have been cool, like in this upper 70s, low 80s. We had a cold front come through, but now the heat's back. Let me see what the high is. Where are you from, Jeff? If I've asked you guys where you're from before, I'm sorry. It's just I don't remember. I don't remember where you're from most of the time. Really? Jeff, you're in Kansas. You're not too far from me. I'm in Iowa. Let's see. Mr. Wise, you don't know what you're saying. Oh, really? You don't even, I thought you would be an awesome editor. Ooh, chili dogs. That sounds good. That sounds really good right now. Yeah, we have had some really bad heat. I'm trying to see what it is now. I think it was hot in my car when I went to work this morning because I did show up for work. I just had a cancellation. So, all right, Jackie, here we go. Let's see. It is. Oh, it says it's 84 right now. Feels like 85. That always cracks me up. But the high today is 91 and 93 tomorrow. Everybody does KindMaster. I notice most people use KindMaster, and I just don't like KindMaster. But everybody loves KindMaster. That's weird. It's not that I don't like it, but it's just harder for me than some other things I use. Isn't that weird? I think KindMaster is like the most popular one. 93 today, 97 tomorrow. So you're going to be a little warmer. I can't even remember what I said tomorrow was. Yeah, 93 tomorrow. So you're going to be hotter. That's no fun. A 104 Monday. Have you guys had any tornadoes this year, Jeff? I want to say you guys did. Kansas always has tornadoes. We usually do, but we haven't had one in a couple of years. Power Director. I'm going to write that down. I don't think I've heard of Power Director. Thank you, Mr. Wise. I'll write that down. Okay, Power Director. Got it. We've had no tornado warnings this year or last year. We had some watches, but no warnings, which is so unusual for Iowa. Yeah, I think Iowa, Kansas, what is that, like 6-hour drive? Depending on what part, I guess. Yeah, it's all that heat's coming back. We had a little break, and now here it is, coming back. But it's summer. What do we expect, right? I don't mind it. Ooh, it says warmer and more humidity heading in. It's the humidity. Yuck. We don't like the humidity. All right, you watch it right now, Mr. O'Brien. Might be about 8 or so from me. I'm in Southwest Kansas. Okay. Cute Cut. You know, that one sounds familiar, but I don't think I've downloaded it. Hello, Mr. Gentleman, sir. Welcome. How are you today? Go Hawks. I have the Hawkeye bracelet on right now. Mr. Gentleman, sir, do you have the day off too? Seems to be Friday day off for most of us. Cute Cut. I better write that down before I forget. Hi, Sharon. How are you today? What's going on with you? I bet you wish you were back at the beach today. It's awful hot. I bet it's hot there. What you and Levi up to today, Sharon? I just went to work and got back and was at a cancellation. Oh, it is hot. I know it's hotter in Alabama than it is here. Mr. Gentleman, sir, is doing chores. Today's your cheat day. Yeah, mine too. Right? Isn't that exciting? You think, oh, all day, like, what do I get to eat? What do I get to eat? I want tacos, but I got a temporary bridge on right now for 3 weeks, and I'm not supposed to eat really hard things. And that's my favorite. You know what, Sharon? I need to clean, and I need a nap. I know exactly what you're saying, girl. One of everything. There you go. Go get something here, go get something there. Please hit my like button if you haven't, you guys. Analytics, analytics. Yeah, serious problem. What the heck are you going to eat? Almost everybody. Has anybody had the other than pizza? Have you guys had the drivers, the Uber Eats or whatever, bring food to your door? I'm scared to do that. I'm afraid they're going to take a bite or two. It was my favorite until I missed using KindMaster and the ability to use sounds without downloading my sounds. Yeah, that's true. I can see that. I haven't either, Sharon. I'm like, I heard today even Village Inn will deliver to your door now, and I'm like, but I haven't done it yet. I guess if we can trust pizza deliverers, we can trust Uber Eats, maybe? I don't know. I have actually known pizza deliver people who take a piece of pizza and eat it and push the pizza together. True story. You used to deliver pizza, had a huge honor code, fastest delivery guy in town. Ooh, good for you. You can make good tips too. I know, Sharon, isn't that gross? See, Mr. Wise likes Uber Eats. I'm going to try it. I think my daughter's tried it. I know. He would eat a piece of pizza and push it together. Nobody knew, unless you're counting slices. You just never know. When I go to a restaurant, I don't want to ever sit by the kitchen because I don't want to see who's making my food because it might gross me out. So don't ruin my experience. Sorry. I'm sure they don't do that where you're at, Mr. Wise. Seriously, I mean, as a person with ethics, I would never do that. I mean, that is so nasty. Yes, Sharon. Have you seen the video? That is gross. Now they're going to have to just start sealing the ice cream up, or no one's going to buy. I'm not buying any ice cream that's not sealed. What is wrong with people? I remember it is nasty. Summer in high school, I put up hay and stayed out of town. Cook at hotel would scratch his butt while cooking your food. Do you know how many people probably do that? Do you know how many people probably do that? Eggs burnt on the bottom and runny on the top. Ew! Oh my gosh. Okay, but think of this. Okay, I think of this sometimes too. I'm really, really phobic about my food. But you think about this, you buy, even if you cook it yourself, you buy everything that are made in great big vats. They allow so many bugs and hair and everything. So you're kind of danged if you do and danged if you don't, right? I guess so. Ignorance is bliss, and what you don't know won't hurt you. I don't know. I do not know. I got a warm bun with butter and coffee. That might be safe. See, I mean, right, Sharon? No matter what, unless you are killing your own animals to eat and doing your own food, you don't know. I knew a place that sold a grilled chicken salad, but they cooked it in the fryer for expedience. Wow, that does not surprise me. Mr. Wise, I saw someone gargling this reading and spit it back in. I don't even think that would work because it's sealed. Oh my gosh. Okay, I will tell you one experience I've seen. I've seen two. One time I saw the cook. I think it was a Village Inn, but this was years ago, and he was popping his zits while waiting for something to cook. Gross, right? Is that gross? He was popping pimples while he was standing there cooking. Yeah, right. That is nasty. Mr. Wise. You guys, we have no idea how gross people are. Right, Sharon? Ooh. You know, it's best when someone like Subway, you know, you watch them make the food and they have the hairnets and they have the gloves. Yeah, that is nasty. I can't remember what the other one was. I had two stories. But you know, like you don't want to tick people off and send your food back because you're afraid they're going to spit on it. So I never send food back. Never, ever do I send food back. Right, Jeff, exactly. Do not be rude. Do not be rude to your servers. They will get you. They will get you. Mr. Gentleman, that is so gross. That's so sick. Yeah, you don't want to tick people off. I can remember when I was 17 and I worked at a fast food restaurant, and there were some kids that would spit on stuff. Right, Sharon, exactly. You kill them with kindness and tip them really good because they'll remember you. We have humans are nasty people sometimes. I could never do that to somebody's food. I kind of believe do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Ew. I'm going to eat at your house. That's what I tell her. Not. And I always like to eat things that, like, if I go through gross out periods where I start really thinking about my food and I get grossed out and I can't eat certain things. So I like to eat French fries because I can really look at them. And I don't think there's much you would do with the French fry. I don't think. I hope. Thing is that we've probably eaten bugs at night in our sleep and not known it. You know, they say, I don't believe I ever have, but you never know. You know, they always say that people eat so many spiders in their sleep over the years. I really, unless you're sleeping with your mouth gaped open, I don't know. I get, but like ignorance is bliss, right? What we don't know won't kill us. Sharon Lee, what you gonna do today, girl? Are you gonna chill out today? Are you gonna do any videos, some makeup? I like the makeup parody ones you do. Yeah, right, Jeff? Really? Because of the saliva, they couldn't. Oh, I hope you're right. I mean, I know people wake up with spider bites sometimes, but I know every day Sharon's like, okay, what do I do a video on? And those ASMR videos do good, but that's not me. Not the mukbangs where you like stuff your face. I'm afraid I'd balloon up if I did that. Sharon, you have good content, sweetheart. You do some really good videos. You have nothing to worry about. How's your grandbaby, Sharon? How's that little girl doing? Sharon's got a brand new little baby girl granddaughter. Have you got, you were going to go see her again. Did you and your mom go see her or something? You could do it, Mr. Wise. If you love watching it, you could love doing it. Oh, aren't they just precious? They have that baby smell. But they grow up like that. That newborn stage is gone like that. I hate that. Babies don't stay babies very long, especially that newborn smell. You got in trouble. What did you do? You wouldn't hand the baby back? Did you try to leave with her? Did you say, she's my baby, I'm leaving, I'm out? Mr. Wise, do an ASMR. If you like them, you should do them. They get a lot of views. Do it. Do it. At least try it, Mr. Wise. Give it a shot. You know what kind of videos I love? I love pranks. But then after you watch a person that prank somebody all the time, then you start thinking, is this real? Because they know you're pranking them by now. You have a kid in Africa I feed for 75 cents a day. Send him here. Wow, exactly. That's great that you sponsor him, Jeff. Years ago, I sponsored a kid from Africa. Okay, Sharon, she was hungry, so I washed my hands and let her suck on my finger. Her mom about freaked. Oh my gosh, Sharon. That's her first baby, right? I have a kid in Africa. I feed for 75 cents a day. Nothing compared to what it costs to send him there. Oh, Jeff. I get it now. Sharon, them first babies, I was like that too, I think, with my first baby. So nervous. So don't do this. Then after you have after the first one, you're like, yeah, you got in trouble. I'm sorry. You know, somebody was at the hospital visiting a mother and a newborn baby. And this just happened. And the people was using the hand sanitizer. And the nurse said, no, don't use this hand sanitizer because you have to actually wash your hands nowadays. I know, don't keep her from me because I let her suck my finger. I bet she's going to live. And if you washed your hands, there's nothing wrong with it. Did you all read what Jeff W. said up there? Yeah, I bet she loved it. She's probably going to town on that finger. Exactly. When you're exposed to things, it helps your immune system. New mothers are just crazy. They're crazy. They're crazy. I think I was too. I remember, oh yeah, I was like up the police with my baby. Happy Friday, Jeff G. How are you? Hit my like button, please. Dirts, ants, eat worms, you'll be fine. Look at doctors. They're around all this sickness, and pretty soon they get immune to all of it. You did the baby a favor, Sharon. Those new mamas, they watch you like a hawk. Everything you do is never going to be good enough for that little baby, especially your first one. Gigi, welcome back. How are you today? You just got out of live also? Sweet. Hit my like button, Gigi. Two Jeffs. Will the real Jeff please step forward? Hit the like. Hit the like. Thank you, my dear. Sharon, that's good. I'm glad you said that. I didn't kill any of mine, right? The kids are fine and healthy. Mr. J, welcome. Everybody welcome Mr. J. If you guys, there's some new ones on here. Sharon doesn't, I don't think a lot of you might not have Sharon because she doesn't come in very often. I made that sound like I'm pointing you out, Sharon, like shame on Sharon. But I didn't mean it that way, hon. I'm doing great today, Gigi. Yeah, Jeff, do that. You know what, Sharon? It would be funny, but it wouldn't be funny if you just start hacking and coughing while you're holding the baby. You would never see that baby again. So she's 14. Okay, Mr. Wise. Sharon's got a big channel, so she's a busy girl. Oh, I know. And when I sounded like I was pointing you out like, bad Sharon. But I didn't mean it to sound that way. I just know you're super busy, girl. Hello, Nerd of the North. How are you? What's it like up in Norway? Everybody, Nerd of the North is from Norway or in Norway. Sharon, I absolutely adore your channel. I am so sorry if that sounded like I was calling you out. First, you get in trouble for letting the baby suck your finger, and now you feel like you're called out because I said that about you're not in here very much. No, I did not mean that at all. Perfect weather, and it's 7:35 p.m. It's warm here, and it is 12:35. Good, Sharon. If you knew me, you would know I would never say that. I hate when people say things and they sound it nice, but it's really a passive aggressive thing. I do not like passive aggressive at all. So I would never do that to anyone. I say things sometimes and sometimes it comes out wrong and I'm like, no, I didn't mean that. Sorry. Good. You like an apartment life, Sharon? Are you getting more acclimated now? You seem very acclimated. It's a cozy little apartment. Thank you, Nerd of the North. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You do, Sharon? Oh my gosh, Sharon, you have some of the people on your channel, I just want to backhand them. You got some people say the rudest things. It's like you can't do anything right and they'll say something. You guys, Sharon Lee has a really cute channel. If you don't have Sharon, grab her up. And same with everybody else. Everybody here is awesome. I love all of you guys. You do good, Sharon. I'd be saying, what the bleep, 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 bleep. Good. She's very good. She has some very good stuff. She's got a very good sense of humor. Yeah, I watch things sometimes, Sharon, and I want to say something so bad. Sometimes I do. Remember that one time, Sharon, and someone said, what? You had your dog in the pool? Oh, that ticked me off so bad. And I wrote something and everybody was firing back at me. Yeah, everybody here is amazing. Right? You do really good. You do really good. You've probably had you've required some shaking my head moments and patience, like, not worth my time. You guys, you do live and you start to get popular. People pick at you for everything you do. I see it on Sharon's. She's got over 17K. And man, people just have something to say all the time, no matter what you say or do. So I just figured you can't please everybody. Some people are going to like you, some aren't. That's the beauty, I guess, of a small channel because we don't run into that too much yet. But I ran into a little bit. They are mean. They act like you feel like you're Charlie Manson when they're done with you. Yes. How many times have people like cute dogs and they're jumping off a diving board into the water and stuff? Big freaking whoop. I know, right? There you go, Mr. J. You just do you and see where it goes. I don't sweat anything. I want to be monetized someday. I would love that. Who wouldn't love that? But I'm taking my time. I'm amazed at how much I've grown to love everybody and really find it as a community. I always heard that and I thought, okay, we'll see, but it's true. Yep. I just take things as it goes. I've been told I suck, told to grow up and quit YouTube. Yep. Kill myself, die of cancer and polio. They even said they want to blank your wife with this. Oh my gosh. See, but you know what? Most of those people are either not right in the head or their kids. Oh yeah. Or they'll insult you and make you feel bad about yourself. They'll try to hurt your feelings. And I'm a type of person, I get my feelings hurt super easy, but I'm getting stronger. I don't have too many yet. Not too many haters yet. Right, exactly. The trolls usually are very unhappy people. Just like people in the world that are just grumpy and mean. You know, a lot of times they're not that happy themselves. Yeah, Sharon. But they come and watch every week, right? That's the way it should be, Jeff. You only should let people hurt you that you respect their opinions. And not everybody's going to like you, right? Even though you might want everybody to like you. I feel like this, like on Sharon's channel, because she's got a lot of people on her channel. If you don't like Sharon's content, don't go to it. They come back for a reason, right? Ooh, that's a good one, Jeff. I agree. Yes, we can disagree. Exactly. I don't agree with a ton of my friends on YouTube, but I respect their feelings of how they feel. Has nothing to do with me. You know, everybody has uh their own ways, their own feelings. We're raised a certain way. It doesn't mean you're wrong. It doesn't mean I'm right. But I sure as heck, unless somebody was hurting a child on purpose, I might say something. But just because I disagree, oh my gosh, Sharon gets like, oh, you took your dog in the pool. I'm like, what's wrong with that? And then I got attacked, and I'm like, I don't really care. Gee, you part your hair on the right side and you committed a felony. You just gotta stop looking for people for color, looks, race, religion, politics. Yes, yes. I'm well aware that people aren't going to have the same beliefs that I have. They're not going to look like me. They might not like my looks. Might not like my attitude. And they come back anyway, right? Oh, that's okay, Sharon. They weren't really attacking me, but they were trying to defend they acted like I was stupid because I didn't see what the problem was. And I'm like, I just defended you. And I said, what's wrong with that? And they're like, and they named their list because of this and that and this and that and this and that. And then I wanted to say something back, and I thought, yeah, you're not worth it. I guess the safety of the dog. And really, honestly, the dog's fine. The dog is more than fine. Sharon loves her dog and takes care of her dog like a child, like it's one of her children. Yes, absolutely. Animals get in the pool all the time. If it's okay for people, unless your dog has irritation, skin irritation or something, just by a pool, then who cares? And I would definitely swim in a pool with that a dog had in it. I'd swim with the dog. Heck, I guess we're just comfortable and old school. Who cares? People these days are too whiny. Man, it's life, guys. Some people think it's cruel to kennel your dog when you leave the house. Some dogs love their kennels. You know, it's if you want to kennel your dog when you leave, kennel your dog when you leave. If you don't. Right. Oh, my Chihuahua hates the water, but he gets baths. But my big dog, he would be the first one to jump in that pool. And that would be A-okay with me. You know, people just need to stay in their lane. Stay in your freaking lane. Yeah, people are crazy. They just, right? Okay, to be honest with you, I've been in chats where I've seen the mother interact with the child, and I thought, Dang, that's kind of harsh. But then at the same time, I'm like, that's their kid. That's how they raise them. There's probably people, I could have been harsher with my children. So I don't judge that. I mean, as long as they're not beating them. Yes, dogs go in the pool all the time. And so do other animals, Mr. J. Have you guys ever seen videos where a bear gets in someone's pool or a moose or a deer? Come on. Big whoop. If you say, my pool, my dog, don't care. I bet that dog's still alive and kicking, right, Sharon? And happy as heck. I think people like to make you feel stupid. Right. Yeah, if the kids are at a risk, then yes, absolutely. But, like, even if I think things sometimes, I think, well, that's not the way I would do it. It's none of my freaking business, unless they're hurting a kid. Yeah, that's a whole different story. You don't want anybody harmed. But, hey, if you raise your kids a little different than me, that's your business. See, that there's the pool's fine, the dog's fine, everybody's fine. They just want something to say. It makes, I guess, like Nerd of the North was saying, some people just feel good to critique people. It makes them feel superior. And their comment really isn't, they're not somebody you would hang out with in true life anyway. So you're lucky your mom has a pool, Sharon. I'd be there every day. I haven't went swimming once this year. I've been in the air conditioner. Sharon, your mom lives pretty close to your house too, don't she? So that's good. How's driving going, Sharon? You look like a natural behind the wheel, girl. You are doing great. Hi, Cyber Planet India. Welcome. How are you today? How are you? Thank you. Thank you. Like button, yes. Good, Sharon. It's time we do that. It's time. You have been too nice. Jeff says another friend had a Weimer that was blind, but he knew where the edge of the pool was and would run full speed and jump. Aww. That's cute. See? Yes, Sharon, it is time to block. You've been too nice for too long. I am doing amazing, especially with all the people in my chat. I love you guys so much. I'm so glad you're here. I'm glad you're all here. We're just talking about minding our own businesses when it comes to people that have negative, mean comments. They need to mind their own business. If you're not hurting anyone. Well, thank you. I was supposed to work. I went to work and I'm sitting there waiting for my client. And then they called and said they had an emergency and couldn't come in. So I'm like, okay, sweet. I get the day off. No money, but I'm here. Navy Blue Angels Air, show me theirs. Good one. Okay, today. Navy Blue Angels Air. Oh, wow. Trucker, welcome. If you guys don't have Trucker, grab him up. Trucker, I got some new people on here today. You could grab them up. You could, Sharon. You just have to practice. You could absolutely do it. It's got to be something you really like and just keep going at it. I happen to love it, so it's like a playground to me. When I go up in that room to work out, it's my happiest time. I'm glad you're good, Trucker. Are you working today or you have the day off? Trucker's got an awesome channel too, guys. Everybody here has really good channel. Everybody. So check them all out. Everybody here is amazing. I wouldn't get rid of either any one of you. Yeah, there's a lot of new people coming in today, Mr. J. Isn't it nice to see? Check out their channels. Check them out. Sharon, I like the way you have sponsors. You have people letting you try out new things and everything. I would love that. And I'd be honest, just like you are. I'd be honest about it, if I liked it or not. Welcome, Cyber Planet. Aw, forced day off. I know you don't like that. Not enough work to go around. Let's just say I'm sorry, trucker. I was afraid of that. Thank you, Sharon. Got to start somewhere, right? Thank you. I appreciate that, Sharon. That's sweet of you. I just love people. 99% of people. I actually love 100% of people, but I don't like personalities of them sometimes. Yeah, it's okay, trucker. Everything happens for a reason. You're right. You're right. Just another stepping stone for you. I've seen so many people get jobs and they like the job, but the hours just aren't enough. So they got to move on. You got a family to feed. You got to keep going. Look, Jeff knows a bit about trucking. Sharon, you don't go live a whole lot, do you, very much? Lives take a lot of time. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's so sweet of you, Cyber Planet India. Thank you so much. Jeff tries to forget about trucking now. I think everybody's jobs are so interesting. I've even found myself getting into the fishing channels and the drone channels, the gaming channels. I love watching gamers. I don't play, and it's kind of fun to watch. Hello, Fighters Entertainment. Well, thank you for coming in to say hi on your break. How are you today? Welcome. Most of us have Friday off today. Yeah, you do. You need moderators with that big channel, Sharon. You absolutely do. How's the training going, Fighters? How's your training? Seven days a week. That's a hard job too, but it's beautiful there. So beautiful. I'm glad you like it. It's so pretty there. Sharon, just get some mods, get them in there. You do need them because you got too big of a chat to be trying to do things on your own. I know you have some, but you need more. Yeah, it is. It keeps you going, don't it? It gives you something, a little workout while you're not working out. Yeah, trucker, he's moving on. He's trying different things now. I mean, he's still trucking, but a little bit of a different venue. I'm glad you got a break, Fighters Entertainment. Yeah, when you have a ton of people like you, I bet it's stressful. Mine's chill. I don't have it's not like scrolling like crazy, so I'm okay. But yours gets crazy, especially when the trolls come in. I really honestly haven't had that many trolls yet. I have had some though, but not very many. Don't believe the commercials about how much a trucker can make. All the commercials make it sound like you make more than you do. We will, Cyber. All right, Fighters Entertainment. I'd like to teach you some shit. Yes, weekends. Yes, especially the evenings. They're terrible. That goes to show you they're probably 12-year-olds, 10-year-olds. I can't wait to your first fight that you put on YouTube. There's, I am looking forward to it. It's in September, right? If you guys like fighting and MMA and stuff, Fighters Entertainment has a good channel. Family first now. Yep, your kids they grow fast, don't they, Trucker? They grow up really fast. Spend that time with them. Yours are still at a really good age where you can give them some really good time. No, you can't, Mr. J. You're right. Right. Why would you fight with the trolls? Jeff, anytime I get a troll in, I will either I usually block them, just take away their message. I don't even say anything. I had September 21st. I also have some other major videos after October. Getting gear for the channel. My work season ends. Good for you. Chug-a-lug Doug's in the house. Hello, Chug-a-lug Doug. Hit the like button. And Fighters Entertainment, did you hit the like button, sweetheart? Please help my analytics and hit the like button when you come in. Yeah, I had a troll come in one time, and he tried with me, or she. But that's okay. No, duh, you're fine. He or she, the troll, tried it with me, but I just joked back with the troll, and they left me alone, and they joined my channel. But if they're nasty and they just want to fight, I don't even acknowledge them. Don't fight back with your trolls. Some people shut down their whole channel because of a troll. Don't do that. Just don't engage them because that's what they want. Thank you, Fighters. I have another one uploading now, another workout one. It should be coming up today. It's uploading, and it was 22 minutes long. It's kind of it's a beginner, intermediate, or advanced, which I try to do. And I don't think it's up yet. That's very sweet of you, Fighters Entertainment. Thank you. I appreciate that. 9 likes. Very good. Thank you. I watched yours all the way too. You put yours out pretty short though, so yours are easy to follow all the way. Like I said, if you guys like MMA, Fighters Entertainment is a good channel. Very interesting. He's got a fight coming up September 21st. Thumbs up. Yes. Thank you. Future vids starting August will be a lot longer. Yeah. You're so busy right now with work and everything. You just got to fit in what you can fit in, right? Yeah, Trucker Rel does some cool exercises. I love Trucker Rel's channel for obvious reasons. There's a lot of obvious reasons, but I love the way he takes trucking on the road and works out using whatever he has available, because that's what I do too. I love stair workouts. I love running steps. I need to voice over my vids. I can't think of much to say when I'm doing them. You know what? That's good. I've done some voiceover. I did a voiceover in one of my stretching workouts. You do, Celine? Good. Welcome, Celine, again. Welcome, sweetheart. If you haven't hit my like button, hit my like button. Working out is good. You can go to my channel, Celine. I used to just put out videos of me working out. I didn't say anything. I just worked out. Now I'm trying to engage people. And even if you don't have a boxing, a a bag or even any kind of bag at all, you can still do the workout. And you guys, if you ever want, bye, Jeff. Thank you, sweetheart, for coming in. You have an awesome Friday and a great weekend if I don't see you. You guys, if you ever like the boxing videos, yeah, that's what I like about yours entertainment. It is. I love my room. I call it my Rocky room to be funny, but it's just a little empty wood floor room with a hanging bag and some weights, and I have standing bags. But if you guys ever want to get into boxing and you don't want to get just workout boxing and you don't want to get into buying and installing a heavy bag, get a standing bag, and you can get them on Marketplace, like on Facebook. You can get brand new ones really cheap because a lot of people will get them and don't use them, don't want them. They get them for their kids. Their kids don't want them. And yes, I am, Celine. Yes, I am. Very much so. And then practice that way. You can do these same workouts almost completely like on a standing bag. You can move them to the corner, get them out of your way. Yes, a double in bag is a good choice. Have you seen those water bags, Fighter? The big water? Those look cool, but I like a bag where I can kick because kicking is my favorite. I like to kick more than hit. What is lordship? I don't know what lordship salvation is, Celine. I probably know it as a different term. Yeah, you got some killer uppercuts there, Fighters. Oh, Sharon, girl, you don't know how many times when I'm hitting that bag, I got somebody's face in my mind on that bag. Oh my gosh, Cyber, good for you. You're almost there. I don't even have 1,000 yet watch hours. I got 600 and something. Okay, it's when they mix discipleship requirements between Christian and facility. Yeah, that's wrong. Fighters Entertainment. That's a good one. This is for Jackie. She didn't message me. Wait a few more months before you hit anything, Sharon. Yes, Sharon's got to be careful of that arm. Very careful. That's why if you're gonna start boxing and you have an injury, start with shadow boxing. You can do my workouts without a bag, guys. I'll do some workouts without any bags. How's that? I taught aerobics and fitness for so many years. I can do a lot of different workouts for you guys. I was saved before I trusted Jesus alone. And that's what you got to do. Jesus first, right? A speed bag for now. Kicking is my favorite, Sharon. If you see me, I'm kicking every video. I'm kicking. Yeah, shadow boxing and speed bag. I don't do the speed bag, but I'm not in the ring or anything. I will, Celine, for sure. Absolutely, I will. Thank you. I have always loved kicking. Yeah, I do it for cardio. Oh, the speed bag? Oh, I can imagine. Oh, yeah. You know, Fighters, people look at you kickboxing and stuff, and I always thought it didn't look like it was that challenging or hard. You guys, kickboxing or anything with a bag, like Fighters Entertainment's talking about, it is tough. It gets you into that anaerobic threshold where you are out of breath. Oh, awesome. I will watch that. Yes, Celine. Yeah, exactly. To me, a relationship with God and Jesus is personal. It's a personal relationship. It's a true relationship. It's not a religion. It's a relationship. There's so many false things out there now. You thought that about yoga too before I started. Oh my gosh. I know. People think yoga, nah, yoga's tough. You got to hold these poses a long time. Yeah, Celine, that's what it is. People try to make it a business almost you got to be in this little box and you have these rules. I do not do yoga. I said yogurt. I do not do yoga. Hardest sport out there. Yes. Yes. Right. You know what? Fighters Entertainment. I'm a runner. I used to run. Since I've had some disc issues, I can't run like that anymore. But I will tell you, I get more of a workout on that bag than I did in any running. Not that running's easy. It's not. But I'm telling you, that bag. But I like to add a lot of burpees and stuff into it. But I'm not like you, fighter. You're fighting. I'm just having fun and working out. But I believe it's the hardest sport out there. I totally agree. A youth pastor getting up in the congregation saying God's love has boundaries. Are you familiar with it? I'm not. I'm not with the names, but I know what you're talking about, Celine. Yeah. God's love has boundaries, right? No. Right. You do engage so much. You got your arms, you got your core, your legs, cardio like crazy. Yes, Cyber Planet. Yeah, and fighters, right? When you work out on that bag, you are working out every muscle. And it's resistance because you're hitting this heavy bag. And they say unconditional love from God. If that's true, I have so many loopholes in that path. I say, and you don't have to agree with me, but I say that yes, your back and your core and shoulders mainly. Yes. But fighters, I add tons of kicking because adding the large muscle groups will burn a lot of calories too. And I just enjoy kicking so much. I love to kick. And I've got to be kind of careful with my arm because my right arm has a weird place where a tricep and the bicep kind of connect inside and they're tore and they're healing right now. So I've got to be kind of careful with the hitting. So I can't put in a lot of effort with that yet. I have a roller. Right, Sharon. I think the people that I will say, and I don't like to tick anybody off, but if you are going to put God first, if you're going to be a believer of God and Jesus as a son, then you do have to, the Bible says, if you love me, keep my commandments. So we should keep the commandments and love him with all your heart, soul, and mind. He's number one, and the rest will just fall in place. Really? Maybe because atheist, you don't answer to anybody but yourself. And okay, Celine, I'm sorry. They mix the discipleship with salvation and they make a muddy mess. Yes. Christians are the biggest ones that push people away from Christianity. Me too, Sharon. Me too. Did you, Mr. J? I have a new one out that is like 12 minutes long. And then I have another one uploading that's 23 minutes long. And it's working the chest, the deltoids, the triceps, and shoulders. And people don't think it's a big deal, but it is a big deal. Really, Jeff? I'm surprised by that. Right, Cyber Planet. Bye. Oh, you're leaving, fighters? Bye. Thank you. I didn't see. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm missing comments. Have a great day. Thanks for coming in. Thank you so much. Have a great day. I will check you out later. Yeah, the body's a tent. This is just our body. What's inside is your spirit, your soul. That's what's inside. If I didn't have a belief in God, I would be a mess. I don't believe in ghosts at all. We could get into that stuff, but I don't believe in a ghost, like a friendly ghost. Personally, I think that ghosts are demonic spirits, and that's my thought. I mean, ghosts believe and don't believe. Oh, got you. Wow. I just like to keep it simple. You know, a relationship with your father, keep your commandments, do your best, and love people. Love God first and love others. Love them like your brothers. That's what I believe. Uh-oh, what did I knock down? There's just a pen. Yep. And I do respect everybody. Whether you believe the way I believe, I still respect you. See, I don't think, oh, Sharon, I know. You know, that's just it. I've been through times in my life where I've been mad at God and I quit. I'm like, okay, I'm not praying, I'm not doing this, but then I'm miserable. God will get you through it. When we're weak, he's strong. Yes, and I'm sure you did, Sharon. Yeah, if you shove things down people's throat in a condescending way, that's going to make them split. They're going to go. I feel like if I feel like someone is in trouble or having trouble, I pray for them. I pray. I'm not going to shove it down your throat. Unless you ask me a question, I'll tell you, I have my beliefs, which I would never change, but some people just don't, like those so-called Christians that go and picket funerals and stuff of war vets or something, that they're not Christians. They don't believe in God. But I do think that no matter what beliefs and stuff, we should all get along. There's so much division in the world as it is. We should all just get along. Birth and die is part of life. Yep. Yeah. Dying is just as common as being birthed, right? Who are you debating, Jeff? Like you mean like Jehovah's Witnesses or does it really matter? You guys, this live chat goes so fast. I think lives go really fast. What did everybody have for lunch? Did anybody have anything really good? I didn't eat yet, but I had a late breakfast, so. You had a cookie, Sharon? Girl, you need more than a cookie. You need some protein. Let's get some food. Let's get some meat on them bones. No, I read what the Bible says. I don't go just by what my pastor says. I would never do that. I mean, look I have my Bible right here. I if I question something, I look it up myself. I'm not ever going to just take what a man says to me. I know, I bet you are hungry, Sharon. What you going to eat, girl? You can take your car and go through a drive-through. This is Friday. It's cheat day. You got to eat something cheaty, Sharon. Something cheaty. That was really nice of your sister and your brother-in-law in that car. Oh, don't that sound good? A big burger with onion. I love onions on my burger. A big burger with the works. But you got to have French fries on the side. That sounds really good. You are blessed, Sharon. That is so good. Right? Why are greasy burgers so good? I love burgers on the grill. I love cookouts. The grilled, that taste. Oh, that sounds so good. Now, Sharon, you got us all drooling. Sharon's got us all drooling. Oh, that sounds so good. I watched your video, Sharon, about the air fryer and making the chicken in there. I've got an air fryer, but I haven't made the chicken yet. I've added fries, I think tater tots, I think chicken nuggets. I don't know. My husband made them. I didn't. I've never used it myself. Oh, Cyberplanet's got to go to bed. Good night. Sweet dreams. Thank you so much for coming in. I will check out your channel, sweetheart. Yeah, once you're used to real fried chicken, it's kind of hard to dupe that taste. I think I'll have mine fried too. It sounds like your mom did something good with it, though. She saved it somehow. She made a gravy. Is that what she did? You've tried other things in your air fryer, though? I guess it just depends what you put in there. Fried chicken is a total different ball game. You got to have it fried with the grease. Is it? I've never tried the 90%. I do the 80, but I mostly eat veggie burgers, but I do like a good old hamburger now and again. And turkey burgers, I'm okay. I feel like they have a certain taste to them, unless they're grilled. I don't have any hamburger in my fridge, Sharon. Now I can't make a burger, but I can maybe eat one later. I can go buy one. What's everybody's favorite food? My favorite is Mexican food. I love Mexican food, but I don't like Chinese food and I don't like seafood. Ooh, that sounds good. Sharon, do you like seafood? Enchiladas, yes. Ooh, that sounds good too. I love enchiladas. Mexican food is my favorite. I love Mexican food. I could eat it every day. But Chinese food, I eat rarely, but I hate seafood. I hate everything seafood. I hate fish, and I wish I liked it. Now, see, I like the cheap Americanized Mexican food like Taco Bell. What seafood? You like shrimp, Sharon? I just can't do fish or seafood. I wish I could because it's so good for you. I wish I could. And the seafood boils and they look good, but I can't eat it. It gags me. You like lobster? Somebody told me that cod is good, that it doesn't have a fishy taste. I don't think I've ever had it. I will give it a shot, though. I can have a McDonald's fish sandwich. I can eat fish sticks. That's okay. With lots of sauce on it. Mr. J, no lunch? Why? Your lunch looked good the other day, your meal the other day. That looked good. Shrimp every now and then. I cannot even do shrimp. I wish I could. My sister likes sushi. Ooh, people love sushi. If you like sushi, you like or diehard love sushi. I've never tried it, and I never will. I already know I wouldn't like it. I wouldn't like the texture of it. Sushi texture. Ew. Have you tried it, Sharon? I just imagine the texture. I'm really big on textures, and I just imagine that texture to be slimy or wet. I don't know. I don't like shrimp. I don't like sushi. Don't like lobster. Don't like fish. Mexican. See, I've heard that, Jeff. A lot of people that try it didn't think they'd like it, and they did. I've heard a lot of people say that. It's just me. I'm like, I do not know. Just people say that. Where did you try it, Jeff? Did you go to a restaurant that's all they sell? Is like a sushi bar or something like that? Yeah, I'd have to have a couple drinks before I try it. I tried one time. I was on a date, and we went to this one place, and we had a Chinese place. I had the octopus. It was looked like, he told me it was a noodle, and he lied. It was an octopus. What do you call octopus when the fancy name for it in the restaurant? I can't think of it, but it was just chewy, real chewy, and no flavor to me. Squid. It was squid. Was it squid? But he told me it was a noodle, and it wasn't. It was not a noodle. Chinese food, I can eat it. I can tolerate it, but I don't love it. Mr. J, I just noticed Scorpion isn't in here today. Just realized he hasn't come in yet. Is anybody's stomach growling after talking about those burgers? My stomach's like growling right now. I can feel it coming on. It's like, did somebody say burger? Did somebody say burger? Trying to see if my new video uploaded yet. I don't think it did. No, it's not loading yet. All right, Sharon, you be careful, girl. Don't get too hot. Thank you so, so much for coming in. Burger. If you get one, I want to know, Sharon. You and Levi have a great walk. You be careful and stay cool. Bring some water or something. Calamari. That's what it was, Jeff. Thank you. That's what I had. I didn't hate it, but I found it to be boring and chewy. See you later. I'll be looking for your video later. Yeah, my new video is still processing. It was a long one. Let me see if I can see here. Well, I cannot see. So what's everybody going to have? Now what are you going to have, Mr. J? A burger? I'm trying to not eat lunch and then eat a nice dinner tonight, like something really bad for me. That's why I'm trying not to eat lunch so that I can have a big burger tonight, because this is cheat day. But I don't want it to be cheat day. I want it to be cheat meal. But haha, like that's going to happen. I still need to find some. Let me try some uncopyrighted music. I love chocolate milk. Do you love chocolate milk, Jeff? I can drink chocolate milk all day long. I love chocolate milk. It's so good. Any kind of chocolate milk, actually. I used to like Ovaltine, and now I love Nestle's Quick. Oh, me too. I could too. I love chocolate milk. That's something I got to have on hand all the time. Sorry, guys, just got a text here. Chocolate milk is like one of my top 5 things that I have to have in my refrigerator. Are you serious? I've never heard that. It refreshes my body. I know that because I love it. Oh, that is so good. That sounds good right now. Unfortunately, the only kind of chocolate milk I get lately is the almond milk is good. I love almond milk, and I get Slim Fast, which I like. I'm trying to do healthier because my cholesterol was so high. I've never heard that, but that's very interesting. Yep, that's one of your top 5 that you have to have in the fridge. I have to have Coca-Cola. I don't drink it I don't drink it more than once a day. I shouldn't drink it at all, but that I have to have chocolate milk. I like to have almonds on hand. But if I'm just thinking about drinking chocolate milk and Coke, I have to have in my refrigerator. So Jeff just you open up your refrigerator and you have all these cartons of chocolate milk. They never expire because you drink them all before it expires. That would be me. There ain't no chocolate milk expiring in my house. Right? I mean, it's something that I could drink. I mean, I've had it for a meal. It's quicker than cooking, and it tastes better or tastes really good, and it's filling. Right? I just feel like I'm getting spoiled when I drink chocolate milk. I feel like it's spoiling me. Like this is a treat. It's healthier than a candy bar because you're getting your dairy. Do you drink the full fat, or do you drink a 2%, or does it even matter? Full octane. That's even better. So it probably even tastes better, more rich. That sounds so good. You make me want some right now. I want a burger and some chocolate milk. I must have a burger and some chocolate milk. What do you got on your agenda today, Jeff? You just gonna chill all day? No, it doesn't, does it? It just, to me, I remember I would drink the 2% or skim. And then I went to somebody's house and they had just the full chocolate milk. The taste, there's nothing to be compared. Nothing to be compared. Oh, you got to go to the next town 30 miles away. It's not too bad, is it? 30 minutes, that's like a half-hour drive about. That's not too bad. As long as you stay cool. Got air conditioner in your car? Mine's broke. But it hasn't really bothered me. Oh yeah, open highway doesn't take long. Oh, yours is really cold. You keep it just blowing really hard. I don't have it. I really don't miss it, but I wouldn't want to go very far without it. I don't have to drive far. My work is close to where I can walk to work. But if I'm going to go any amount of distance, I'm going to take somebody's car with air in it. Just enough to keep you cool. If you're in the front seat, have all the vents on you, you're good. Sounds good to me. Pretty soon you'll be having to have your heat on because we'll be hot. I mean, cold and have to be hot. Really? Is it too cold? Is it too cold for you? Well, hello, Roots. Welcome. Happy Friday to you. How are you today? Me and Jeff just chatting here. I think it's just me and Jeff and you now. How are you? Oh, really? Isn't that funny? Well, at least you can stay. At least you can stay cool without it being right on you like that. Isn't that funny how everybody's so different? Something that bothers you. Yeah, Roots is a sweetheart. Roots has been here for a while. How is Roots' day going? Oh, motorcycle, that's fun. That's a good breeze with the motorcycle. Do you own one, Jeff, or do you not have one anymore? I'm doing great. Jeff seems good. I'm doing great, Roots. I'm glad you're blessed. What do you got on your agenda for today, Roots, on this Friday? What is on your sweet agenda? Oh, that's scary. I had a really good friend that rode my motorcycles for years, but he didn't wear a helmet. And one day, a dog ran out in front of him, a German Shepherd, and he swerved to get out of its way, and he died. And it was a horrible crash too. And he would just bragged about riding for 30 years or 20 years without a helmet. They're fun, but they're dangerous, even with a helmet. Just scary, but oh, they're so much fun. Oh my gosh. That's horrible. And you saw it? That's something you don't get off your mind, is it? Oh, so does she live? Did the girl live? You have no agenda, just roll with it. Me too. I'm decided I went to work, Roots, and my client had emergency and had to cancel. So I came home, went right on the live chat. And as soon as I get off the live, I've got to do some housework. Of course, I'm going to do my workout. That's so sad. Yeah, usually airlifted in the helicopter is not a good sign, is it? Was she a passenger on the motorcycle? So it was one motorcycle. Did they just lose control, or did they hit something? Do you work today, Roots? Do you work today? No, most people have today off. I had a lot of people in the chat from earlier, and we all have Friday off. It's amazing. Behind him, he passed you, bike wobbled, straightened it out, and looked down at the bike. Oh no. Oh my gosh. I bet you were scared to death to see that. That's something you never get off your mind. That's so sad. Yeah, those motorcycles are fun, but they're so dangerous. I would never have one. Yeah, isn't that terrible, Roots? It's horrible. Oh my gosh. Girl hit the concrete barrier with her ribs. They slid down the concrete to the end and hit. That's awful. You poor guy that you had to see that. And those poor people. He died probably instantly. Did they have helmets on, Jeff? I am I am sure that Jeff is doing good today because he has been very, very active in the chat. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, Jeff is good people. So are you, Roots. You guys, you're good people too. Oh my gosh. That poor girl. You know when you're crashing in a motorcycle, it's probably not going to be good. That poor thing. You're welcome, Roots. Just speaking the truth. That's all. This has been a very good chat today. So it's been going very well. Jeff's my ride or die here. He's hanging in with me. And now Roots. What? Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you had a dash cam. You could have been blamed. You could have been sued and everything. Oh, I'm so glad you had a dash cam. That could have been awful for you. You could have had everything taken from you. Wow. I am so glad you had that. Like it's your fault. Please. Then after him, she told me, thanks for stopping. Wow. You're the only one that stopped to help. Aren't people just crazy? I would have definitely stopped. People are crazy. That's sad. They knew it was going to be serious. Zombies, yes. Isn't it against the, excuse me, isn't it against the rules to not stop? No, I'm sure you didn't want to see it. I'm sure you didn't want to walk up there. If you're the first, you have to stop. Okay. I didn't know the rules. Yeah. Yeah. See if they're okay. Call 911, call a highway patrol, whatever. Some people don't care. Some people don't want to get involved. I'd stop for a little fender bender to see if somebody was okay. It's only the right thing to do. People don't do the right thing. Yeah, right. I learned that in those classes. What do you call them? What do you call them? First aid classes and stuff. I have to take them every 2 years from a massage therapist, and we've learned that too. People have been sued for helping people. If they're conscious, you have to ask them, "Can I do this? I'm trained." But if they're not conscious, you can't. Well, I suppose you could do more damage, but yeah, it's crazy. You sue somebody for trying to help you. I don't think I could sue somebody when they're actually trying to help me. That's pretty mean. Sorry, guys. I get texts, I got to answer them. Okay. Yes, a lot of times you will break a rib. You know what? You can always do without that rib, but and have it fixed. But your heart, oh yeah, they'll do it. You're right. People sue for anything these days. Yes, you get CPR. At least she was in the doctor's office. She was in a good spot. Wow, they had to press hard. Yeah, we learned that in those classes that you could possibly break a rib, but that's okay. And they change the CPR all the time. They change now. They say don't focus so much on the breathing, but the compressions. At least that's the last I heard. It's been a couple years. So she came out okay because they did that to her, Jeff. She did okay? It saved her life. She was lucky to be in the doctor's office. Follow up on artery surgeon went down when stepping on scale. Nurse helped her down, pushing her against them. Wow. Scary. That is scary stuff. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jeff. Yeah, my mom died a few years ago from a heart attack or a stroke. I don't know that we found her, so I don't know what it was. Yeah, right? I think COPD would be scary. Yeah, that's like not to be like a Debbie Downer, but my dad he was a smoker, so he got lung cancer and it went to his brain, and they did a surgery on him that gave him 5 more years to live, but he was like not the same person. So it would better if he just would have went. Rather that 5 years was a living hell. He had to go to a nursing home and everything because he was like a child mentally. So, oh, oh my gosh, she must have been in a lot of pain. Yeah, that's horrible. That's like sometimes with chemo, you wonder, is it worth it? Is it worth it? I would have to have a doctor give me facts that yes, it'll be worth it. If he said it'll give you 2 months to live, I don't think I'm doing it. I don't know. Yeah, that morphine's strong stuff, and if she had to have it every 15 minutes, a full syringe is pretty bad. Aww. Did you get there in time? Roots, I don't either. I don't either. I mean, I'll go to a doctor, but I tend to I think you should use your own intuition too. Sit here until noon, then me and her left to eat, and she died. Oh my gosh. I think you're right. I know you're right. A lot of people wait until you get there. Right, Roots? I think that for one, get 3 opinions. And for 2, trust your instincts. You know your body better than anybody. You know when something's wrong or something's off. I knew what you meant, Jeff. Yeah. No, absolutely not. It's not fun. I was hold my dad's hand when he passed away. My mom, we found her, so she was alone, which really sucks, but what are you going to do? Can't change it. It's hard to lose your parents. But at least she's not in any of that pain anymore. Right? This video is taking so long. Jeff, you had any chocolate milk today yet? Are you drinking a glass of chocolate milk right now? Roots, we're talking about me and Jeff love chocolate milk. No. Everybody says that. No, don't. Because what if they came up with a cure or something? I have people say that to me all the time. You just finished what was left. Is that why you got to go to town? Is that why you got to leave to go get some more? Yes, I love Taco Bell. Jeff, the cure will save the next person. Might save you, dear. I love Taco Bell. I love Mexican food, even fake Mexican food, like Jeff pointed out. I love American Mexican food. I don't like shredded beef on my tacos. I like tiny crumbled up hamburger. That's what I like. Oh, okay, I gotcha. You in a small town, Jeff? Are you in the country or just a small little city? He's making a run for the border. Yeah, I agree with Jeff. I like the hamburger the best. Jeff Roots says you're making a run for the border. The Taco Bell border. Edge of town with around 1,000 people. Wow, okay. Small towns can be good. I lived in a small town for a very, very short time. Then I hated it because I was in high school, but now I wouldn't mind it so much. I was wondering if you'd be in today, Roots. Well, blended whiskey, it has been a long time. How have you been? Right, Jeff. Everyone say hello to blended whiskey. I haven't seen you in a while. How's life treating you? How is life treating you? Are you up to anything? Up to anything good? Or are you up to no good? Minor stumbles. Yeah, that's life, isn't it? Take the good with the bad. How's your properties going? Your land, how's that going for you? Hit my like button, Mr. Whiskey. If you haven't already, would you please smash my like button? Helps the analytics. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess that happens, doesn't it? You got your good stuff and your bad stuff. Thank you for hitting the like button. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. Well, you've probably done better than you have bad, right? Another coin collector. I don't collect anything. I collect nothing. If people collect things, I would just be a hoarder. For me, I would collect too many things. I'd collect big things that take up space. I would collect like stuffed animals or something. Yeah, the gold. Everybody's saying get some gold. Get some gold coins in these days. Get gold. Get gold. I don't have silver or gold. Wow, yeah. Gold's good to have. Have you guys been collectors of coins since you were a kid, or did you just start it up when you got to be an adult? Yes. And Jeff started a little over a year ago. So it takes a while to get them collected then, probably, right? You keep them in a little book-like thing, little case. '33 BC. Really? There is a lot of coin collectors, isn't there? The widow's mite. That's in the Bible, Jeff. Yeah, so many people collect coins. So they're worth something then, aren't they? At least someday if you ever needed money. You stay away from the silver. You just do gold. How come you stay away from the silver? Just have too much of it or not enough of it? Oh, I gotcha. So you basically just do it for your own pleasure, your own enjoyment. You just like the hobby of it. Has it? Everybody says gold. Get gold. You all right, doggy? Hold on, my dog's having a spell. Come here. Some just a memory in time. Yep. I think it'd be cool to find a really old coin. Well, I'm sorry, guys. It's my dog making that noise. He's got allergies really bad. Yeah, gold is where it's at right now. Shh, you okay? Are you okay? Oh. It's okay. It's okay. It's probably worth something, though, right? Silver. Is it? Gold is the middle of the road now, too? Dang. I'm out of the loop. Please. Well, guys, I've been on for 2 hours and I am going to head off. Stock market's better than gold? Really? Man, I wish I was an investor, a good investor. Platinum, crypto. That's what I'm hearing, Whiskey. That's what I'm hearing. You okay? You're sneezing your head off. All right, guys, I'm going to take care of my little dog, get going, do my workout, clean my house. You guys have an awesome Friday. And if I don't talk to you until then, have an awesome weekend. Okay? And thanks for coming in. Bye, guys. It was so good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. Have an awesome weekend. Love you guys.